Welcome to Turbo Tales, your ultimate destination for in-depth car reviews, the latest automotive news, and detailed features on both classic and upcoming models. Whether you're a passionate car enthusiast or just someone curious about the latest vehicles hitting the road, Turbo Tales delivers the insight you need with a passion for everything on four wheels. In this video, we're taking a close look at the much-anticipated 2026 Fiat 127, a revival of an iconic nameplate that blends retro design with modern technology in a compact, urban-friendly package. The Fiat 127 has returned after decades off the market, and it brings with it a lot of nostalgia wrapped in a thoroughly modern shell. Fiat has clearly aimed this new model at those who appreciate a small, efficient city car but want something with a unique character. The design is one of the strongest points of the 2026 Fiat 127. It draws clear inspiration from the original 127, which was first launched in the 1970s. The rounded lines, minimalist proportions, and vintage cues like circular headlights and chrome detailing make it instantly recognizable, yet Fiat has done a fantastic job updating it for today's market. It's compact but far from boring, exuding a stylish personality that stands out in a sea of anonymous hatchbacks. Under the hood, the new Fiat 127 is available with both petrol and fully electric powertrains. For those leaning towards traditional engines, there's a 1.0-liter mild hybrid 3-cylinder unit that delivers peppy urban performance while staying economical. However, the real star is the electric version, which features a compact battery pack designed for city use. With a range of around 250 kilometers on a single charge, it suits daily commutes and short trips perfectly. Charging is quick and easy, with support for fast charging that takes the battery from 10 to 80% in just under 30 minutes when using a public DC charger. Fiat's focus here is clearly on practicality and efficiency, not high performance, but the 127 feels lively and nimble on the road. The driving experience is surprisingly refined for such a small car. Thanks to its lightweight design and compact footprint, the Fiat 127 handles tight city corners and narrow streets with ease. Steering is light and responsive, making it ideal for parking and maneuvering in busy urban areas. Suspension is tuned for comfort over performance, so it absorbs most road imperfections without feeling too soft or disconnected. While it may not be the most exciting car to drive on the highway, it more than makes up for it with its charm and practicality in city environments. Inside, the 2026 Fiat 127 delivers a mix of retro styling and modern tech. The dashboard has a clean, minimal layout with plenty of thoughtful design elements that nod to the original 127. There's a digital instrument cluster that's easy to read, and the central infotainment screen is equipped with Fiat's latest Uconnect system. It supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, of course, and includes navigation, voice control, and a range of customizable vehicle settings. The materials used in the cabin are surprisingly upscale for a car in this class, with soft-touch plastics, fabric accents, and color options that let buyers add some personality to the interior. In terms of practicality, the Fiat 127 offers decent space for a small hatchback. It's a four-seater with reasonable legroom in the front and just enough space in the rear for two adults on shorter trips. The boot capacity is modest, but the rear seats can be folded down to create a larger flat loading area, making it surprisingly versatile. There are also clever storage compartments throughout the cabin, perfect for daily essentials, bags, and other small items. Safety has not been overlooked either. Fiat has equipped the 127 with a solid suite of standard driver assistance features. This includes automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, and rear parking sensors. On higher trims, you can also get adaptive cruise control and a rear view camera, which make the 127 even easier and safer to drive in urban environments. While it's not a car designed for aggressive driving or long-distance travel, it provides peace of mind for everyday use. Customization is another area where Fiat has really leaned into the character of the 127. Buyers can choose from a wide variety of colors, wheel designs, and trim packages. There are even themed customization options that allow drivers to style their 127 in a retro-inspired or sporty look. This adds a fun element to the ownership experience and makes the car feel more personal. Whether you're going for a bright pastel finish or something more subdued and classic, the 127 allows for a lot of expression. Pricing for the 2026 Fiat 127 is competitive, sitting below many of its rivals in the compact city car segment. Fiat has made it clear that this car is meant to be affordable and accessible, especially in markets where small vehicles are in high demand. The electric version carries a slightly higher price tag but qualifies for various government incentives in many regions, which helps bring down the effective cost for buyers. Maintenance and running costs are expected to be low, especially for the EV variant, which makes it even more appealing to budget-conscious urban drivers. Overall, the 2026 Fiat 127 is a refreshing return of a beloved classic with a new identity that fits right into modern-day city life. It doesn't try to be something it's not. It's not a performance car, and it's not pretending to be a luxury vehicle. Instead, it focuses on being practical, stylish, and fun to drive. Fiat's attention to detail, nods to the past, and embrace of future-ready technology come together to create a vehicle that feels both nostalgic and new. If you're looking for a compact city car that turns heads, makes parking easy, and doesn't break the bank, the Fiat 127 deserves a serious look. Thanks for watching this in-depth review on Turbo Tales. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with the latest car reviews, automotive features, and industry news, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Your support helps us bring you more honest, detailed, and exciting content from the world of cars. See you in the next one.